This is Arham from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, studying in the third semester in the Department of Computer Science Cybersecurity. Here with the subject on social connect and responsibility. We'll be learning about plantation, heritage walk and crafts corner, organic farming and waste management, and also we'll be discussing about food walk. Plantation and adaptation of a tree. Plantation of a tree is a beneficial activity. It helps to improve the environment, provides oxygen, quality air, it conserves water, supports wildlife, and combats climate change. It is essential for us to choose the right tree species location for a successful growth and impact. We have to create a project called One Student, One Tree, where each student adopts a tree, produces a documentary or a photo of tree's origin, and this we educate the environmental awareness by doing this initiative. The historical background of plantation spans centuries, deeply intertwined with emergence of global trade, colonization, and natural resources. In the 15th century, when European powers embarked the maritime expeditions, discovered new lands and established colonies, these ventures became commodities. In 21st centuries, plantations have undergone further transformation in response to changing economic, social, and environmental dynamics. Technological advantages and mechanization have also revolutionized the plantation agriculture. What are the future prospects of plantation? We have to have sustainable practices, that is, environmental issues such as climate change, biodiversity loss. There is growing emphasis on sustainable plantation of trees, adopting methods like agroforestry, organic farming, and precision agriculture. Bioenergy and biomaterials can serve as significant source of biofuel. Bamboo can substitute for fossil fuel intensive materials like steel and concrete. Carbon sequestration, that is, climate change mitigation. To combat this, the government industries commit in reducing carbon emissions. Carbon emissions must be reduced, and offset greenhouse gas emissions also should be reduced. Adaptation of a tree. Trees are remarkable organisms that have evolved over millions of years to survive, thrive, wide range of environments. From harsh conditions and deserts, dense canopies of tropical rainforests. Adaptation of a tree in these diverse ecological niches, understanding the tree adaptation is not only crucial for ecological research, but it is also crucial for forest elevation ranges such as altitudinal zonation. And also water availability. For a tree to grow, water is very crucial. So, as deep root systems are there, water storage tissues, mechanisms of reducing water loss, and through transpiration, they can survive even in drought conditions. They are adaptable. Biotic interactions, that is, organisms including competition, predation, mutualism, parasitism, influence tree adaptations also. We adopted a tree in our college, and this picture represents that. Heritage Walk in Crafts Corner. Introduction to Heritage Walk. We went to a temple in the heart of Devarayana Durga in the testament of rich cultural heritage. It's a majestic architecture, it has nice carvings, it's a serene ambience, and the temple serves not only as a place of worship but also a living repository of history and tradition, because we saw a lot of places of cultural legacies. As visitors treat the hallowed grounds of the temple, they are transported back in the time of era of artistic splendor and religious devotion. The architectural features of this temple were very beautiful, and we saw the temple's evolution of through these ages. The craft corner nestled amidst the breathtaking beauty of the mountains. It was situated in a village. It was a very beautiful hill station, and the craft corner offers visitors delightful opportunity to immerse themselves in local crafts and traditions of panoramic views in the surrounding landscape. The visitors to this Narasimha Swami temple at Devarayana Durga are greeted with profound sense of spirituality, cultural richness, and among this a picturesque landscape of Devrana Durga Hills. Temples exude the serene ambience of the contemplation shown as Gopuram or gateway tower of the Hindu mythology. The rhythmic chants of the priest and the fragrance of immense wafting and the air created and the atmosphere was very understanding serene. Recommendation for improvement in the temple infrastructure and maintenance. This recommendation is only for the welfare of the temple. The structural elements and the cultural artwork, we have to improve the facilities such as clean restrooms, we have to have shaded areas and also seating arrangement. This is what we found lacking over there. Visitor services provide informative signage brochures and audio guides should be there for us so that it becomes easy. We have to train temple staff and guide to provide knowledgeable, courteous assistance to the visitors, including answering the questions of the historical contest. We are the visitors, as we don't know anything, we ask people, and they are the one who will guide us and introduce online booking systems, guide tours, and plan, allowing visitors for us to plan in advance. Organic farming and waste management. Organic farming has emerged as a sustainable alternative for conventional agriculture practices, offering a holistic approach in food production and priorities, which relies heavily on the synthetic pesticides and GMOs. At this, organic farming embraces the principle of biodiversity, soil conservation, and minimal ecological impact. In recent years, organic farming has gained widespread recognition for its environmental and its health benefits. Studies have shown that the consumers to harmful chemicals are very less, and the organic farming systems have been to support the biodiversity and contribute to the preservation of the ecosystems. The global challenges in climate change are soil degradation, food security, and also escalate in organic farming offers promising pathway towards more sustainable and a resilient food system. Organic farming techniques, natural pest and disease management, biological control. Organic farming farmers employ natural predators, parasites, pathogens to control the pest population. Soil dwelling pests, crop diversity is there. Planting diverse crops and creating a habitat of beneficial insects is very useful. For example, honeybees. These weed management is also important. Mechanical cultivation is shown. Tools such as cultivator, hose, flame weeders to mechanically remove weed from the fields. Waste management in organic farming. Waste management plays a crucial role in organic farming. It helps to focus on minimizing on the waste generation. The organic farming is composting of natural resources and transforms organic waste materials such as crop residues, kitchen scraps, and animal manure into nutrient rich compost. Overall, waste management in organic farming embodies sustainability, resource reservation, conservation, and also the materials are valuable such as green manure that contribute to the soil health. We have to continue this innovation and collaboration in the overcoming for sustainable agriculture future. Water conservation. Water conservation is a critical component in the sustainable resource management aimed to protect the planet Earth. As the global population continue to grow, urbanization also expands. Water conservation is not only environmental imperative, but also it is economic. It is a social necessity. Communities can reduce water bills and lower energy cost also. Water is the life matter and matrix. It's a mother and medium. There is no life without water. Water uses. Agricultural water use 70% of total water withdrawal worldwide. Irrigation is one of the major need of water, including soil erosion, salinization management strategies, precision irrigation. Water use efficiency is always there. In industrial water consumption, major consumer of water in manufacturing process of cooling system, energy production, industries such as pulp and paper, chemical textiles rely heavily on water optimization. Water conservation techniques, efficient irrigation methods, drip irrigation should be done so that water is used minimally. Micro irrigation combines drip and sprinkler to optimize water distribution. Agricultural water management should cover cropping, industrial water conservation, implementing water efficient technologies in manufacturing processes. Water audits and assessments should be conducted regularly, and water efficient technology and practices should be taken place, modifying production processes to minimize the water use, optimize equipments, and also referring to zero liquid discharge systems. Future outlook and recommendation. To delve in comprehensively in the future conservation, water scarcity should be exacerbated. Sectors remain pressing global concern. However, advancements in water conservation, technological innovation, and collaborative approach should be done effectively and sustainably. Food walk, which was conducted in our college. Introduction to food walk is also known as a food tour or a culinary tour. These dishes were made, cultural and historical significance of food and places to serve. This report provides a survival and well-being. It is necessary for nutrients and healthy balanced diet is crucial for maintaining good health. Modern food tourism, we had a local market allowed to interact with vendors and sample seasonal produce. In 19th to 20th centuries, there were advent modern transportation and tourism. Food became an integral part of society. And that's when food magazines, food was focused in media, television, and further, it was fueled with interest. Importance of food walk, it's a journey of food taken place over the years. It embarks the voyage of discovery, exploring hidden gems, local favorites in themselves. There is rich tapestry between guided, knowledgeable hosts. Participants not only sample the diverse array of dishes but also gain insight to the cultural significance of each culinary reaction. What is the benefit of this? It is important to bring flavors to life. From street food vendors to dishing out beloved classics to upscale the restaurants, showcasing innovative creations in food, techniques and ingredients and culinary identity is enhanced. This is the flavors that make our city, our place, and us unique. Our team, we made desserts. So serving food in food walk, the act of serving food goes beyond mere sustenance. It becomes a pivotal moment in connection of participants and culinary culture. It showcases our skill and passion in food. Feedbacks. Mechanisms implementing feedbacks can inform improvement in refines in food walk experience. We took online feedback for our and cultural presentation. In each step of participants, we discovered unhidden culinary gems and also street food alongside with food enthusiasts and participants, teachers who came to dwell in our culinary identity. As this journey unfolds, food walk becomes more important in series of tasting, becoming a journey of discovery for us all. Thank you everyone.